What's good, y'all? Today we're going to be building a pond hopping box. Why is that in there? Just ordered one of these, like, flambeau, like, little tackle box things. I don't know what this thing is. It's a piece of plastic and it has other plastic in it. The little blue slots. But today we're going to be building a pond hopping box with this little thing. No, I don't know why these are in here. Okay, so, got the box, and I have my backpack down here, and we're just gonna get my other tackle boxes, and we're just gonna make a little box for tomorrow's video, which is probably gonna be this video, so let's go. Alright guys, so we have my current pond hopping box, which is significantly bigger. This is like a quarter. Okay, but you can't fit this in your pocket. With this little thing, you can just all ready to go to the pond. So let's actually start putting stuff in it. So pond, like a small pond, you want to have a frog. So we have the Guggen frog. We have a Guggen frog. We're gonna see if we can fit this in, which I think it will. It will. So we have the Guggen frog right there. And wherever I put a section of lures, I'm going to push it back, because you can put the tassels back, and you can put up this little, like, blue thing. Like that. So it's the frog and this, like, little blue thing. And it gives you enough, like, space. You can put other stuff you want. But it just, like, sections it off. So we have the blue. And I want my poppin' frog. Where's my poppin' frog? Okay, we'll focus on that later. I'm gonna look for my poppin' frog real quick, because I don't know where it is. My poppin' frog's gone. I had some baits, but I have, like, no clue where I put them. We'll open up this. Yeah, I don't know. But, we have some worms here. We're gonna need those for later. So we're gonna put that over here. So, yeah, okay. So here, we have some hooks. We have bass hooks, bluegill hooks. Any pond, I'm probably gonna do some bluegill fishing. Maybe bait fishing. I don't know. So you always want to have some bluegill hooks with you, and then always have some bass hooks with you. So let's open this up. Oh, wait, do I not? I don't have a lot of the small hooks left. Oh, yes, I do. I think so. There's some in here. So I'm gonna open this up. These are my bluegill hooks I use. Very, very small. I don't even know the aught on these. They're like -5 aught hooks. But I got 2 of those. Oh, is that even smaller? Look at the hook I found. So, these were the ones. Oh my god. So, I didn't even know I had this. These are the ones I'm saying they're small, right? And then I found that. I don't know where I got this hook from. It looks like a staple. But I don't care. I have this hook. It's going in the box. Little bluegill hooks, and then I have some slightly bigger hooks like right here. These are the hooks I showed you in the first place, and then I have these little other ones there. So we're gonna throw those in the box too. We're gonna take a little separator, and we're gonna section it off for my hooks right in the top. So we're going to throw those hooks in there. And I also have some of these longer bluegill hooks that I use. They're much longer, and they're easier to take out of their mouth. So I'll put one of those in there, and then I'll put the rest of these little ones in there too. But, you always want to have some, because I have this hook thing. This used to be a bullet weight container, but I changed it for all of my hooks. I have different size hooks because there's different sections, because there's different size bill weights, and I just had it in a circle. All the different sizes of hooks. So let's cut this into a time lapse, and I'll put some of these hooks into this. Let's go. Alright. Now, I think a classic thing you should have on a pond hopping box for any type of fish will bite this, bass, anything, walleye, anything basically will bite this. Anything that eats bait fish will bite this. A jig. You need a jig. Any pond hopping box, I think, should have a jig. So we'll make another section. Where did I put it? Here we go. I got another section. We'll section it off for my jigs right up here. Now, I have a couple of these jigs. I ordered these on Amazon. What was the price of these? These were like $10 maybe. I'll put 3 jigs in there. And okay, now we have the jig sorted out. Next thing you need in a pond hopping box is some we'll go with the actual like lure side, and then we'll come back to like the bait fish, like the actual hooks and all that later. So I have some soft plastics that I was gonna put in this box, and then I have EWG hooks I'm gonna put in this box. Now, those EWG hooks, I don't know where I put them. I lost a lot of stuff, and I'm not too happy about it. But we'll go back to the worms and all that later, I guess. Crankbaits and normal, hooks and all that, lures. This is a Guggen, Ghost Gill. Got it, Ghost Gill. This is the Guggen Ghost Gill. I'm going to throw this in our box. This is a treble hook, so I'm going to throw another section for my treble hooks. Because I have some micro lures that I'm going to use too. If I can get these hooks figured out. This is a good way to get a hook in your hand. Now, I've been to a golf course, and I've been to a couple lakes, and they bite this little chartreuse, balloon chartreuse, and like a little bit of red on the bottom. Crankbait, like micro crankbait. Did I say crank? There's a crankbait. Duh. Micro crankbait. So we're gonna throw one of these in our pond hopping box too. And these micros are so small, they get their the hooks tangled. So I'm gonna put them in different sections because I can't stand taking them out. Oops, I almost spilled that all over. I cannot stand taking them out. So I'm gonna put them in their own section. And yeah, let's do this. Put that in. And I need to get some more of these blue things. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh. So I got some more of these blue inserts that came with it. These suck because you have to take each and every individual one off. It's like a little, it's like the little Lego accessories. I don't even know what they're called. Get out of here. Oh, my camera shot. So we're gonna put, like I said before, we're gonna put these in. I'm gonna put my micros in here. And I'm also gonna show you guys my micros because I wanted to show you guys my micros. What did I do? There we go. And these are just like interlocked. Okay, so the first micro, it's like a little mini shed, like a little dot. I got this at like a garage sale. They gave it to me like a little kit. It was in a tackle box that I bought from the yard sale. And the tackle box had like bobbers and all that type of stuff in it. And I got this little like a shad thing, my minnow thing. I want to use this tomorrow. Like as you can see, compared to my head, it's pretty small lure. My hand, so I'll throw that in there too. Then we have like a little craw. If you can not see it, there's the eyes. I think you can see it. They're like red eyes. right there. And you can see the claws there too. They're separate. And then if you thought this was like a grub or something, you'd be like, oh, wait, the little tail in the back, because it's a craw, or like a baby lobster, like shrimp or whatever, and it goes backwards. Duh. So throw that in the box too. We have to break one of these off again. So I'll toss that in there. We have 3 micros. Now, next thing. Let's just get the worms over with. There's a craw here, cracking craw, and I have it on a EWG hook. I'm gonna take that off because I won't take one craw with me. Cause the lake we're going to tomorrow, they actually bite them. So we'll take that, and then I have to find it. I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, oh, it's in here. There we go. Alright. In this one, I have EWGs and other stuff. Then there's some split shots on the other side. So, like I said, for bass, we're going to flip this up. And we're going to take some EWGs for bass out. And then we can take some circle hooks for, like, Texas rigs and stuff. So let's split this up. EWG, EWG, and the two different size circles. Oh wait, these are, I think these, not circle, EWGs. 2 of the same size EWGs. No, you can't see it. 2 of the same size EWGs, and then these are 2 different sized circles right there. So we'll throw those in the box too. Gotta get this off again. Okay. We'll just make a separate area for the EWGs. And then the circles. Now, as time goes on, I'm probably going to add more and more stuff to this because I am an avid mystery tackle box buyer, and I buy a lot of them. So, we'll probably put a lot more stuff in this. So, looking for the... Okay, that's stuck on the bottom. I gotta get this. There's a hook in the wrong spot. Okay, now we'll close this. If I can make it have enough room. Ow, that's a hook in my hand. Alright, so 2 circle hooks. Where did it? Okay, here it is. So yeah, 2 circle hooks go in there. And then the two EWGs will go in here. I gotta get them right by. So this is just what we're working with for right now. Pretty good so far. So we got the crankbait, a frog, the micro lures, some bluegill hooks, jigs, hooker hooks, and EWGs. Not too bad. Now let's keep going. Now we have to do the Senkos. Like I said, with the EWGs and circles, Senkos and craws and all that. It's just soft plastic, basically. So we have a crack and crawl here. I have 1 crack and crawl left. I'm going to throw that in there. And then I have a whole thing of Senkos and soft plastics right here. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I bought this a while ago. I put all my Senkos in it. But there you go. Sneak peek. Got blue, green, like pumpkin seed. Like these are like bugs. They're like they look like squids, but they look like bugs. Like what's the lure I'm thinking of? I'll probably pop it up right here. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, and then these are the bubble butts. They have air in the back. They sink. They're pretty nice. So we'll grab 2 of each if we can fit it. We'll have to fold them. So bubble butts. We'll grab one of each. Bubble butt, squid, a blue Senko, then a pumpkin seed Senko, because these are the two mains, blue and pumpkin seed. So fold it and fold it. We're gonna have to like shove them in the box after when we close it. So that's fine. Okay, whatever. Closing up our Senkos. There's not much left. We basically ran down everything we need. Let's look. I think we should throw in some jigs. How about that? We throw in some jigs. I have a spot here for some jigs if they fit. So I have a blue. Oh, here it is. So I have a football jig. Okay, I should probably put trailers in it. So I don't have enough room for trailers. If I want a trailer, I'll put it on after the fact. I mean before. So we have a football jig. We have a blue jig. And then I have a Guggen jig. So it's either the Guggen or it's either the Guggen. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the Guggen and then we're gonna take the football jig. So I've got the Guggen in white and chartreuse. And then I have a football jig in like a brown. So these are the two we're going to take with us, if it can fit. Which it can. Perfect. So white and chartreuse, and then like a brown. And then, if I had another crankbait, it would be done. But since I don't, it is done. So that is my pond hopping box for tomorrow. Or for the second part of this video. So let's just show it off real quick. We'll do another rundown real quick. Everything we got. I'll just take these Senkos off right now. So, jigs, Senkos, soft plastics, crankbaits, frogs, micro lures. Up here are my bluegill hooks for actual bait, jigs, circle hooks, EWGs for these, and then that's it. I think that should be everything I need for tomorrow. If I need something else, I'll probably throw it in there, or I'll just throw it in my pocket if I don't have enough room for it in here. Because I do want to try this Guggen spinner out. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the rig is called. But, oh yeah. And then these two are my Senkos. And, yeah. That's it for this part of the video. But I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Oh, whoops. I'll catch y'all tomorrow at the lake. Alright, guys. Some stuff happened. I'll probably go over it in a different video. But for right now, no fishing. Not in this video, at least. But a new video is coming soon. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. These gillies right here. That's coming soon. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. Let's see how this review. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.